I got a story to tell. This another AAU basketball season story. This time we going to Syracuse. I did make it to the school on time for this one. We taking a white like one of them white 18 passenger people van. Man, it was a good time. All right, so we heading up to New York, right? It was a nightmare getting to New York. Long drive, bro. Long drive, bro. Hold on, let me see how far it was. It was a 5 hour and 7 minute drive, but I swear it felt like forever, bro. So we all getting in the car, right? On the way up, it was kind of rocky. Coaches was driving. I ain't gonna say no names. We get to driving up there. One of the coaches get a little sleepy while he driving, right? So I'm in the back, but I'm like right behind the coaches driving. It's like two more rows behind me. So I'm just like looking because I wasn't falling asleep in the car at this time, or I just woke up, one of the two. So I'm looking. One of the coaches getting tired, so his eyes, I kind of see his eyes like in the rear view mirror, going like one of them, right? So now the car kind of like veering to the right, and then the other coach in the past, he was like the guardrail. He said the guardrail, the guardrail. so now, so now we about to be smacked up against this guardrail. Oh my goodness, bro. All right, so we finally get there. We finally get to Syracuse. I'm trying to think, when did this happen? This happened before we started playing. Like this happened the first night we got to Syracuse. All right, so we in the hotel. They got the pool downstairs in the lobby, but we stand up, but you can see everything from like the balconies on the hotel. It's like in the middle of the hotel. So everybody, we just blase and kicking about a pool. Then you got the U17 team here too. I think it was only our two groups. I don't think the whole program, right? I think it was just our two groups. So I don't know how this started or when it started, but somebody threw water on one of the, like, so they was pranking, like people was pranking all night, but somebody threw water on somebody on the U17 team. Why, I don't know. I don't really remember who started it, but I know our age group started it. So now it's a full blown war going on in the hallways in the hotel. I'm in the room now. I'm chilling because I stayed to myself back then. I was just out the way. I was out the way coat. So I'm in the TV and we in the room watching TV, and then one of the prankies try to run in our room, try to hide in our room. I'm like, come on, bro, do not bring that in our room, bro. We chilling, bro. So we was chilling, and then one of the U-17 dudes like, I think he in here. You can hear him from out in the hallway. I think he in here. He's like, is such and such in here? I ain't saying nothing because I ain't really trying to snitch. I ain't saying nothing. But the room was dark, so you can't really see in the room. So they ain't really turned the lights on. They just looked around a little bit and left back out. So, dude that was hiding in our room, he leave our room, right? So they must have caught him in another room or something. But by this time, I'm not partaking in the shenanigans, but I'm like up, like I'm walking around, like looking and seeing what's going on. So then they catch boy that they was looking for. He was hiding in somebody's room. He was hiding behind the curtains, like they couldn't see his feet at the bottom though. But in the meantime, while he was hiding, the U-17 team, they was this gonna sound crazy. They was peeing in like one of them ice buckets that be in the hotel rooms. So now they just walk around with a bucket of piss. They looking for Buddy though, but I don't know they had the piss. I just know they got something in their hand. So like, there you go, right there. He tried to run. They cut him off on one side, so he ended up running back the other way. Man, he got into the doorway. U-17 team, whoo, piss all over him. Front, all over the front, bruh. All over the front, bruh. Oh man. For that brother's dignity, I'm not gonna say his name. But it was a bad jaunt that week. It was a bad jaunt that weekend, bruh. Just leave people alone, bruh. Leave them. Oh, everybody ain't playing all the time, bruh. And then they playing until they not. So you just gotta know who you can play with and who you can't play with. And some people they take it to the max. So you really gotta know who you playing with. Man, that was a crazy jump, but that's another story